guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I'm nervous to kind of make this video. I'm actually feeling a little bit empowered per se. I told you guys in the last video that I knew that I wanted to make a change to my house, and I had made a decision about that. So let me give you a little bit of backstory. So for probably about a month and a half, I have been using the Herbalife system to start my get healthy journey and just, start getting things in order, making myself feel better and whatnot. And I do want to do an in-depth video on how that is going. It's going great in terms of when I use the products. It's been absolutely fantastic. I'm still trying to break those habits of eating out at nights, things like that, but I have gotten better. I've really gotten better with meal prepping and just coming home and having a shake and doing all of that. So that will be definitely coming soon, but I've noticed over the past month and a half that I've struggled. And I've given up like 3 or 4 times already, and that's, if you know me on a personal level, I make a decision, then I'm like, oh nope, I'm gonna do this, oh nope, I'm gonna do this. Things kind of change and go back and forth. So I've had those struggles, and I think anybody that goes through a get healthy or weight loss journey or whatever you want to call it on your path, I think has those times. I have gotten off of work and I've just been so tired, and all I would have to do is come home and make the shake, but I still have the habit of running through a drive-through, and it's getting better. And then I come home and something happens here and I fall back into my own ways. And one of the things that tends to happen is, I'll go for a couple of days, I'll be feeling really good, and then I'll weigh myself and be like, oh, I'm really not doing that well. And then I feel sad, so what do? I get pizza, I get tacos, I get whatever, to comfort me, because for the last 35 years, food has been a comfort. It has been what has made me feel better. And a lot of that also has to do with, the culture that I grew up in. And this is nothing against my family or anything like that, or anybody where I'm from. It just is a cultural thing. And I think it's kind of almost a Southern cultural thing. And I think a lot of people that are watching this may agree with that are at least from that area. We have Sunday dinners, and grandma cooks and everybody goes to her house and everyone brings something. Or if someone passes away, what do? You bring food. If something good has happened, what do? You bring food. It's just the way that we show love and affection and just being there for people. So that's what I've grown up in, and that's what I've always known. That's how you show comfort and affection and happiness, is by giving food. And I think that mentality has translated over into my personal life of when I'm not feeling good or not feeling myself, I make myself feel better with food. And that's ultimately why a lot of this has happened. It's not the only reason, but it definitely is a part of it. And I'm sitting here trying not to cry, because I'm not going to cry, because this isn't a bad thing. I mean, I'm still young-ish. I'm definitely not young anymore. I mean, I know that there's people in my life that say, oh, you're still young. Oh, you're still young. Well, I'm in my mid-30s. I'm not as young as I used to be. So it's accepting that and being able to move forward and make the next phase of my life that much better, because I want to be active again. I don't want these things that have, given me so much joy to be the things that give me joy. I don't want to find comfort in food anymore. I want to find comfort in friends and experiences and family and all of that. I don't want to, automatically turn to this thing that, gives me a boost for just a few minutes. If you look around my apartment, as you can probably see behind me if the camera's angled right, I have photos of friends all over the place. I know you guys have probably seen them in the background of the cooking videos, on the fridge. I have pictures of friends from college. I have pictures of friends from when I worked at Disney. That's a whole other video. And from friends from here in Florida, things of that nature. So I'm a very experienced kind of person. I've never been the kind of person that wanted things. I wanted experiences. And it's now time to take that love of experiences and translate it into the one part of my life that is completely out of control, which is my health. So I said that I was making a change to my home. You guys know this is a scale. This is a scale. This has been something that has been, I don't know, we'll kind of call it an Achilles heel for me for years. Whenever, you know, things are going right and I'm starting to lose weight and I see it on the scale, I have one slip up and I jump on the scale and I see that I've gained weight. I instantly go back to the way things were. And for the past month and a half or so, since I started this journey, that's what I've been doing. I would jump on that scale, even though I told myself I wasn't going to. I jumped on the scale and just didn't feel good about myself. And I was like, oh, this isn't working. It's not paying off. And what do? I go back to my comfort level of food and takeout and whatnot. So I have decided to get rid of my scale. I originally thought, I'm going to throw this away. And I would actually almost like to throw it away just for symbolic reasons. But then again, this is a good scale. It's still in pretty good condition. So what I'm probably going to do is just take this to Goodwill or donate it or something like that. Or, you know, see if a friend of mine wants it or whatnot. So I am getting rid of this scale. I am taking this out of my home. So literally, I am not going to know at all how much weight I am actually losing on this Get Healthy journey. And I truly think that this is going to be the thing, the catalyst that just kind of says, okay, you don't know. You can't keep going back to that. You can't keep relying on that. You have to trust that the work that you're putting in is paying off. Now, obviously, you know, as the months go along, I'm hopefully going to start seeing the results in the clothes that I wear. Oh my gosh! I just noticed I have on a Be Free shirt. It's kind of symbolic. I'm being free. I'm freeing myself from this thing. That just made me feel good. Oh my gosh, that was totally accidental. I completely didn't even realize I was wearing that. There we go. That right there just proved that this is meant to be. I don't even know what I was saying. That completely just threw me. Oh my gosh. So this is going away. This is going away. We're not looking at that anymore because that's truly what I said from the beginning. It's true, and I want to get back to that this is not a weight loss journey. This is a Get Healthy journey. And this makes it all about the weight. This makes it all about the weight for me. Now, there are some people that absolutely would never think to do this. They don't want to do this. They want to track their weight. They want to track their goals. That is totally fine. If that is you, please keep doing that. Again, this is my journey. This is what's going to work for me. So getting rid of this scale is what's going to help me truly be able to move forward. So I'm excited. I'm getting rid of the scale. So it's kind of nerve-wracking. I'm actually sitting here. I didn't realize that it would actually make me nervous to truly not know where I am. Oh, I remember what I was saying. I'm going to be able to kind of have an idea of where I am in this journey just because of the way my clothes are going to fit. So hopefully that they'll start to get baggier and baggier on me. Fingers crossed. But I'm also hoping that getting rid of this scale will remind me that I don't need to know this. I don't need to know what my weight is. I need to focus on me and where I want to get to this year, because I would love to get myself, I'm trying to think of the best way to say this, because I definitely don't want to, you know, I don't want to just go home and look cute, and that's the goal for this. But it would be nice to not have to shop at only particular stores. That's just a plus side of this. It would be nice to not have to get winded going up a set of stairs. You know, there's definitely going to be benefits to this that aren't just, you know, emotional or whatnot. But I think ultimately at the end of the day, it is about emotion. This is an emotional journey, and this is the hard part. It's just breaking those habits. I will say one thing though that has been a positive that's really started to help, and I kind of noticed it today, and it shouldn't even be something insane, but for someone that has been as unhealthy as I have for so many years, I knew it, but I never could visually see it. I checked my bank account today, and typically by this time, I'm starting to kind of run low on funds for the month. Not this time. I was like, I've spent more money than that, because I always have. In the past, I get takeout, I do this, I go, you know, have dinner with friends, I'll grab a lunch at work or whatnot. I wouldn't bring my lunch. And I looked at my account today and I was like, there's a lot more money in there than there should be. And it's because I still haven't gotten out of that mindset like, oh, wait, no, I'm pre-cooking everything. So now there's money in my account. I'm not spending the money on food. And it feels good. It feels really, really good. So this is going away. It's going away. I'm getting rid of it. And I'm just starting the next part of this journey. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to go like and subscribe to these videos. Definitely start sharing them. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I forgot one thing. This is Sunday. So to my mom, I miss you, I love you, and happy Mother's Day. I really didn't realize I had this Be Free shirt on. This is so awesome. You're going away. You're going away. You're going away. Oh, I'm too old to sit on the floor anymore. I'm not too old to sit on the floor. I'm just too fat. I'm not fat. I'm not. I'm thick. Maybe this will go in an outtakes part of the video, but I was talking to a friend the other day and they were like, you should put hashtag life skills on a t-shirt, and I should, but now I kind of want to put hashtag team thick, THICC on a shirt. Would you guys buy that? Would you wear that? I should make that my team name, Team Thick. Oh, wow. Oh, this is too much. I'm too much. I need to get myself together.